Hi there, this is Aditya Kharadkar and welcome to the Brainstorm Codings. In the last video, I told you about what the operators are and the different types of operators we have in Golang. In this video, we're gonna be looking at the first type of operator, which is the arithmetic operator. So the arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic and mathematical operations on two values. So we can add two values, so we can multiply two values, or we can subtract or divide one value from another value. So let's start by adding two values. First, we will declare three variables. The first variable will be num1, which will store the first value. Let's take 10. Then we will take the num2 variable. We will declare this variable, and this variable will store the value 5. And we will just declare this result variable. We will not initialize this now. This will be an integer variable. So for adding two values, we have an operator which is the addition operator. And for adding two values, just like we do add two values in mathematics, we use that plus sign. In any programming language, just for adding two values, we use that plus sign. So let's initialize this result variable, and let's add the value stored in these two variables. So this is the addition operator we use for adding two values. This is the plus sign we use, and let's try to print out the result. Let's run this code, and we get 15. So you can see the value which is stored 10 in this num1 variable is added with the value 5 which is stored in this num2 variable. So the result is now result is assigned to this result variable, and we have printed this result variable. And for adding the values, we have used this plus sign, which is the addition operator we use for adding two values. So let's now multiply two values. Multiply these two values. And obviously we know that we are going to get the result as 50. So for multiplying two values, we use the sign asterisk, which we call the multiplication operator, which is the another type of operator we have in arithmetic operators. So we will replace this plus sign with the asterisk, and we will again run this code. You can see we are getting 50 as a result. So whenever you want to multiply two values, just remember that to place this asterisk between the two values you want to multiply. So now let's see what subtraction happens in Golang. So for subtracting one value from another value, we use the hyphen character, this hyphen character, and place this character between these two values. And always remember that this num2 variable, the value stored in this num2 variable, will get subtracted by the value stored in this num1 variable. So there is no way that the value stored in the num1 variable will be subtracted from the value stored in num2 variable. Always the variable we are using at the beginning is going to subtract the variable we are using at the end. So this is the flow of subtraction and division as well. So let's see what result we get. We're getting 5. That's this 5 is being subtracted from 10, so we get 5 as a result. And for dividing the values, dividing one value from another value, we use the forward slash. So the value stored in this num2 variable will be divided from the value stored in this num1 variable. So we divide this num1 variable by this num2 variable. So we are dividing 10 by 5, and as a result, obviously we're gonna get 2 from this code. and we have the result 2 here. So here 10 is divided by 5 and obviously the result is 2. So this is how you perform division on two values. And we have another attribute which is called we have another operators which is called as the modulus operator, which we use for getting the remainder of a division. So we know that 10 is completely divided by 5 and we have the remainder 0 here, and as an answer we are getting this value 2. So but we don't get the remainder by divide by using this forward slash, by using this division operator. So if you want the remainder, then you can use this modulus operator. This is called as the modulus operator we use for getting the remainder. So let's run this code, and you can see that we are getting 0 here, which is the remainder of the division of these two values. So these are the 5 operators we have. Let me just show the result for every single operation we have performed. So first we have used the plus operator. Let's use the printf function so you'll understand this in a better way. This is the result for addition. Let's just copy this code. Paste it here. Now want to subtract the value stored in the num2 from the value stored in num1. So use this hyphen character, which is the subtraction operator. Change this to subtraction. Let's declare this as result 1 because declare this as a result 2. Let's do this for multiplication. This will be the result 3 variable. This will be the result of multiplication, not the subtraction. Do this for division. Use this forward slash for dividing num1 from num2. This is the division operation. This is result 4 variable. This is result 5, and we want this time the remainder of the division. This is result 5. So now let's run this code. Oh, we have used result 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Result 1, we haven't declared these variables. Result 2, result 3, result 4, and the last one is result 5. Alright, let's hope for the best. Let's now run this code. And yeah, we have this addition 15. The result of addition is 15 as we have added 10 and 5, so we got 15. The result of subtraction is 5 as we have subtracted 5 from 10, so we have 5. The result of multiplication is 50 as we have multiplied 10 and 5. The result of division is 2, and the result of remainder is 0 as 10 is completely divided by 5. So these all are the arithmetic operators we have in Golang, and I think that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.